Connected to Pilot Edge.
Alright, before taxi checklist, I'm going to go 1200 on the RPM. It's 1210, 20, 1230. Alright, 1230 is the best we're getting. Mixture is leaned, throttle's 1,000, radios. What do we have here? We're at Sacramento. Ground control is on 125. 125.0. And tower to follow, 119.5. And ATIS, 125.5.
Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Alright, echo.
Sacramento Executive Airport. 8 is information echo. 2353 Zulu. Wind 230 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 11. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3003. Arriving runway 030. Departing runways 2030. Visual watches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions.
425 Phoenix,
Advise contact with information echo. Sacramento Executive Airport. 8 is information echo. 2353 Zulu. Wind 230 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 11. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3003. Arriving runways 030. Departing runways 2030. All approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise initial contact. You have information echo.
Alright, that's Echo.
Sacramento is...
Alright. Radios are tested and set. What are we on? We are on ground 125 point. Wait, 1250. Sacramento ground, radio check.
Aircraft calling, loud and clear.
Loud and clear, thanks. Alright. Radios are tested and set. Flight instruments are not set yet. Flight instruments. What was it? Altimeter 3003. That makes more sense. It's good.
American 425, contact departure.
Departure, American 425.
Alright, where are we going?
American 425, Phoenix, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 210. Number 903 Golf, you can expect that.
Six.
Number 903 Golf Cross, bounce to at or above 2,400, clear the RNAV. Correction cross, bounce to at or above 3,000, clear the RNAV runway 17 approach report, established on the final approach course. Air Transport 1776, contact Sales Center 135.15. Air Transport 1776, Seattle Center, roger.
Sacramento ground, Skyhawk 968 Lima Tango at Sacramento Aviation, ready to taxi with Echo.
November 93 Golf affirmative. Skyer 968 Lima Tango Sacramento ground runway 20 taxi via Mike, cross runway 12 at Mike.
Taxi runway 20 via Mike, cross 12 at Mike for a Lima Tango.
November 93 Golf contact, the tower 12494.
Oh, the tower 123 Golf on the RNAV 17.
Number 2193 Golf, Olivia Tower, runway 17, clear land, wind 20017, gust 23.
Good land, runway 17, winning 93 Golf.
Record 425, contact Albuquerque, Channel 134.32. Record 425, Albuquerque Center, climb maintain for level 340.
Okay, before takeoff, parking brake is set, pilot and passenger seat backs are most upright position, seats and seat belts are checked secure, cabin doors are closed and locked, flight controls. Down, up, down, up, down, right and left are good. Flight instruments. Check for no red X's. There are no red X's. Altimeter 3003. 3003 checks. Altitude select. We're gonna go 7,500. Standby flight instruments are checked. Fuel quantity is checked. Mixture control is rich. Fuel selector valve.
November 70, after contact, more than approach 124.35.
Autopilot engaged. Can get past.
November 70, 124.35, 2435.
Disconnected flight director off. Elevator trim is set for takeoff. Alright, throttle going 1800. There's 1800. Left mag. Good drop. Recovery. Right mag. Good drop. Recovery. Fuel flow, oil pressure, oil temperature, EGT vacuum. Fuel quantity is good. And buses. 26 and 26. Used to see a 2.8. We'll see what happens there.
November 2070, X-ray pilot approach, roger. Altimeter 2982, advise when you have Delta, expect vectors for the ILS runway 10 left approach.
Cedars, throttle coming to 1,000.
Unit 5425, descent via Bodega 3, arrival San Francisco, altimeter 3007.
And idle. Idle 610. 620.
Air Transport 1776, descent upon its discretion, maintain, follow 240.
640. 650. 610, there it is. Alright, we'll recover back to 1,000. Mixture control is back to rich, throttle 1,000. Friction control is set. Comm frequencies, we're on ground, we're gonna go to tower. Tower will be on 119.5. It's ready to go. GPS is set. Transponder is 1200 alt. CDI soft key is set.
And Olympia Tower, Winnie 293 Golf is clear 17 at Foxtrot, taxi Jorgensen.
20.
November 193 Golf, descent parking via Foxtrot, Charlie Correction, Foxtrot,
10.
Echo, cross runway 26 at Foxtrot.
Open windows are closed and locked.
And
Strobes
taxi to the ramp,
on.
Foxtrot, Echo, cross runway 26 at Foxtrot. Moving on to the
Landing light is on. Brakes. Release. We're going to be ready to take off here.
Los Gate 77, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Alright. 119.5.
Record 425, go ahead. How low would you like? Record 425, maintain follow 300.
Sacramento Tower, Skyhawk 968 Lima Tango, ready for departure at Delta.
Skyhawk 968 Lima Tango, Executive Tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff, wind 2503.
Cleared for takeoff. 8 Lima Tango. Alright.
Record 425, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
Alright, everything looks good. Here we go. Alright, clear of obstacles, flaps coming up. Alright, class Delta is good up to 2,500. We'll continue our climb. Checklist. En route climb. Airspeed 70 to 85. It is. Throttle is full open. Mixture is rich. And landing light is still on. En route climb checklist is complete. Approach control is going to be on 127.4. Alright, so today we are, actually let me just get some autopilot action going here. Go flight level change. 74 knots. And we'll go nav mode. Alright, we're going to stay outside of the Charlie. Get another call out. Go to approach control. 1274, which is NorCal. NorCal approach, Skyhawk 9068 Lima Tango is 3 miles to the northeast of Sacramento. Executive climbing through 3,000 for 7,500, looking for flight following to Tahoe.
November 6 Lima Tango, NorCal approach, Squawk 3446, maintain VFR.
Squawk 3446 and remain VFR, 8 Lima Tango. Code is
November 70 X-ray, descend to maintain 6,000.
446.
Descending 6,000, 70 X-ray.
Alright, I'm heading mode so that I don't inadvertently hit the Class Charlie that goes from 1600 to 4100. Going over 4100 now, so I'll be able to go back on course here in a minute. But again, just to be safe. Not looking for a deviation. Altitude-wise, we're good. So
November 8, Lima Tango's ready to contact 6 miles north of the Sacramento Executive Airport. Altitude indicates 4,500.
altimeter checks. What was the altimeter setting?
November 8, Lima Tango, the exact altimeter 3005.
3005 for 8 Lima Tango, thanks.
1776 to Center Main 1 2000.
3005.
The transfer 1776 advisory, have the approach request.
Alright, cruise checklist. Power. Go about. Well, we'll wait till we
Transfer
level off.
1776, you can expect that.
We'll wait for level off and then we'll hit the cruise checklist. Alright, let's remove a waypoint just to speed this up a little bit.
Southern City 10, go ahead. Southern City 10, we'll be going runway 28 left and right. Do you have a preference? Which one? Southwest City 10, runway 2 left, taxi via Tango and Bravo. Air Transport 1776, the Hoke Ream altimeter is 29er 59er.
Alright, we still have about 1,500 feet to climb. So today's flight was from Sacramento Executive. Originally, we were going to do a stop-in at Blue Canyon, which is Kilo Bravo Lima uniform, but just for the sake of time, I just went ahead and took it out. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to go from Sacramento Executive, and we're going to track on out to the Squaw Valley VOR 113.2.
November 70, X-ray finding 260 to set and maintain 4,000 vectors for the final approach course.
Set and maintain 4,000 vectors to final approach course. 70 X-ray.
70 X-ray fly heading 260 vectors for the final approach course.
260 and vectors to final approach course. 2070 X-ray. think you said go 4,000, 70 X-ray.
70 X-ray, affirmative.
So, Sacramento executive out to Squaw Valley, VOR, which I'm still a little too far out to capture that one. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make the turn, we'll make the right turn in over Lake Tahoe, and then descend on down into Lake Tahoe Airport. And that'll be the end of that. Not a long flight, just under an hour. Not a lot to see.
Air Transport 1776, descend and maintain 4,000, clear direct Hoquiam VOR. Cross Hoquiam at about 4,000, clear the Alice runway 24 approach, report procedure turn inbound.
I should say not a lot for probably you to see, but plenty for me to see, and it's getting dark, which I did not really count on. But that's alright. The autopilot for a minute.
You got a 431 Eagle clearance, clear to the Salt Lake City Airport to Meeker 3 departure, Meeker, then south. Climb via the SID, Denver Center departure frequency 120.47, squawk 2676.
So for whatever reason, altitude is not acting right.
You got a 431, read back correct. November 70 X-ray, contact Portland approach 126.9er.
Portland approach to 126.9er, 70 X-ray.
Alright, we're going to head back down to 7,500. Get there. Show you the new function.
Portland approach, Skylink 207 X-ray, 4,000.
November 2070 X-ray, Portland approach, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 70 X-ray.
Okay, we get a 13 knot wind coming left to right. Alright. We're gonna go RPM at 2400. Alright, there's 2400 cruise checklist. Power between 21 and 2700. We're going to go 2400. Trim is adjusted. Mixture control.
November 70 X-ray, turn left heading 200.
700, X-ray.
We're going to go engine, we're going to go lean, and then we're going to go lean assist.
Yeah, the 5425, contact northbound approach 135.1.
And now we'll start leaning. 2420.
Operation 5425, send to 16200, via the Bodega 3 with information Alpha, requested LS to 8 left.
Yeah, the 5425, northbound approach, roger. Expect vector city visual correction, ILS, runway 2 left approach.
That's the visual vectors, that's ILS to 8 left, United 420.
Get 8 gallons. What is going on with this autopilot? It is not wanting to hold my altitude today.
November 70, X-ray, descend and maintain 2000.
2000, 70, X-ray.
November 70, X-ray, turn left, heading 140.
140, 70, X-ray.
So the city 10 and the tower runway 28 left, good for takeoff, 180 at 14, gust 21.
All right. Let's see what we have around us. I want to hear some more of the new ATIS.
November 70, X-ray, 2 miles from the final approach, fixed line 120, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 10 left approach.
2000 until established, 2070, X-ray, cleared for the approach.
Two 8 125. Nothing. All right.
November 434, Echo Papa Boeing clearance cleared to the Bremerton Airport, Nirvana, 1 departure, Nirvana, that is south. Climb and maintain 2,100, Seattle departure frequency 120.4, squawk 6651. November 4, Echo Papa, read back correct.
South Lake Tahoe weather. Wind 340 at 6, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 3,600 broken, 5,600
Southwest 810,
temperature
contact departure.
-5, dew point -12. Altimeter 2983.
November 70, X-ray, contact the tower,
South Lake
18.7.
Wind 340 at
Over the tower, 118.7, 2070. Air transfer 1776, go ahead.
5,600 broken, 5,600 overcast, temperature -5, dew point -12. Altimeter 2983.
Air 2070, X-ray, point the tower, and 10, clear to land. Air transport 1776, no traffic is here between you and the airfield where the services are terminated. Report cancellation of IFR in the air, on the ground, or on the frequency change approved.
Departure Southwest 8101, 6.5 for 7,000.
Southwest 810 and Portland departure with a contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Southwest 8101.
Yeah, the 5425, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down 3,000, United 5425.
South Lake Tahoe weather. Wind 340 at 6, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 3,600 broken, 5,600 overcast, temperature -5, dew point
Alright, 340 at 6. 340 at 6. It's going to be 160.
Yeah, the 5425, turn left heading 020.
Left heading 020, United
We're going to
5425.
land 18.
Unit 431 Eagle Ground, runway 25, taxi via Alpha. Record 1386 Phoenix clearance from the Salt Lake City Airport, Quakey 1 departure, Grand Canyon transition, and as filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 1513.
Alright.
Yeah, the 5425 is 12 miles from the final approach. Fixed turn left into 310, maintain 3000 till Salvashalo, localize a clear Alice runway 28 left approach.
Left 310, maintain 3000 until established, clear for Alice to left approach, United 5425.
Yeah, the record 1386, read back correct.
So we're going to land with a 6-knot tailwind.
Yeah, the 5425 is fuel clouds are flying at 250.
Which, that'll be, that's fine.
Air Transport 1765 for our cancellations received. Record 2249 Salt Lake City Center, roger, at Milford, joining Quinn 5 arrival. Record 2249, you're already on the Delta at Milford, join the Quinn 5 arrival. Number 2070 X-ray taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency, good day. November 8, Lima Tango, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Oakland Center on 132.2 for 8 Lima Tango, thanks. 132. Point.
Departure Southwest 8101, level 15000. Sun City 10, climb and maintain flight level 360, contact Seattle Center 135.15. As a 2235, Spokane clearance, clear to the Seattle Airport, Spokane for departure, red vectors tempo that has filed. Climb and maintain 2000, departure frequency 123.75, squawk 5503. As a 2235, you're back correct.
Oakland Center, Skyhawk, 968 Lima Tango, climbing 8,000 for 9,500.
Number 968 Lima Tango, Oakland Center, roger. United 5425, contact the tower 120.5. United 70X, you're instructed taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Alright, everything's good.
Seattle Center, Southwest 8101, 17.5, climbing plate level 360. So, City 10 and Seattle Center, roger. United 5425, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind 27015.
Thousand to go.
Aircraft calling, say again. 1434 Papa, going ground line 14 right taxi via Alpha. American 2249 descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 240.
So again, for American 2249, you got step.
American 2249 descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 240. American 2249 must stop, and again, descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 240. Other aircraft calling, go ahead. The 431, Eagle Tower, runway 25, good for takeoff, wind 25010. American 2249, descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Maintain flight level 240, my discretion, American 2249.
November 8 Lima Tango, 8 Lima Tango, the Reno altimeter 2986.
86. Altimeter 2986, 8 Lima Tango. 2986. Alright, still looking good. How far do we have? We have
431, contact Denver Center.
16 miles to Squaw Valley, about 9 minutes.
Denver Center, United 431, 7.5, climbing 15,000 on the meter 3.
Yeah, 431 Denver Center, radar contact. Barrett 434 Echo Papa, Boeing Tower, runway 14 right, clear for takeoff, wind 140 at 13. You got a 431 climb and maintain flight level 230.
230 now, United 431.
Barrett 4 Echo Papa, contact Seattle departure. Yeah, the 5425, continue on Echo, join Alpha to the gate, remain the frequency. We're at 434 Echo Papa Sierra departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000, and upon reaching 3,000, clear direct the Bremerton Airport.
Tahoe CTAF.
Over 4 Echo Papa getting Swick Dallas runway 20.
Alright, about 5 minutes, 8 miles.
Horizon Air 2235 Spokane ground, runway 21, taxi via Alpha. Record 2249 contact Salt Lake City Center on 125.57.
125.57, American 2249.
Wow, it is so dark.
United 431, contact Denver Center 133.67.
That's 367, United 431. Salt Lake approach, American 2249 is flight level 267, descending via the going, sorry, we forgot the name of the new arrival you gave us, let me look that up.
Record 2249, I'm going to stop there. Should have just been positive discussion at the 240, there's no descent via instructed yet.
Correction, we are descending to 240.
Record 2249 Salt Lake City Center, roger. Cross Nebo at 15,000 Salt Lake City, altimeter 2968.
They cross you at 15,000 for American 2249.
Record 2249, correction, cross Frenzy at 15,000, Frenzy.
Correction, cross Frenzy at 15,000, American 2249. Denver Center, United 431, climb through flight level 190 for 230.
United 431 Denver Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Up to flight level 320, United 431.
Alright, 2 minutes.
South Lake Tahoe weather. Wind 340 at 5. Visibility more than 10.
November 4, Copapa, flying a 320 vectors for the Alice runway 20, approach Bremerton.
5,600 overcast. Temperature -5. Dew point -12. Altimeter 2983. South Lake Tahoe weather. Wind 340 at 5. Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 3,000.
Over 8 Lima Tango, the Lake Tahoe Airport, altimeter 2983.
2983, 8 Lima Tango. 2983. Alright, so here's what we're going to do.
President 2235 Spokane Tower, runway 21 clear for takeoff, wind 200 at 6.
Hold that. And we will activate the leg to Kings.
American 1386 Phoenix ground, runway 26, taxi via Charlie, Bravo. November 4, Echo Papa flight 280 to center, maintain 3000, vectors final approach course. Verizon 2235, contact departure.
Alright, checklist. Descent, power set as desired. Mixture going to Rich. Altimeter set, he said 2983. CDI soft key is set. FMS GPS reviewed. Fuel selector valve is both.
President 2235 Spokane departure radar contact redirect tempo. November 4, Copapa set, maintain 2600.
We're far enough out right now. Before landing checklist, seat backs are upright. Seats and seat belts are secured and locked. Fuel selector valve is set to both. Mixture control is rich. Landing light is on. Autopilot is off. Cabin 12 volt power is off. Before landing checklist is complete. 200 high, correcting.
November Franco Papa, turn left into 230 and join the runway 20 localizer.
And we are over the lake.
November Franco Papa, 4 miles from the final approach, fix, maintain 2,600 until established on the localizer, clear the ILS runway 20 approach. Horizon 2235, contact Seattle Center 132.6.
Activate shoal.
Center 2235, level 12000. Horizon 2235, Seattle Center, come and maintain for level 200. 200, Horizon 2235. Horizon 2235, my mistake, file level 220. 2235. November Franco Papa, no traffic is over between you and the Bremerton Airport. Radio services are terminated. Airport cancellation of IFR, message approach on this frequency change approved. Unit 431, contact Salt Lake City Center 135 and 77.
577, Unit 431.
American 2049, contact Salt Lake City, approach 128.1.
Over 128.1, American 2249.
Salt Lake Center, United 431, 320.
American 1386, Phoenix, runway 26, good for takeoff, wind 240 at 5. Other aircraft calling was blocked.
Salt Lake, United 431, level 320.
United 431, Salt Lake City, Center, roger.
Alright, we'll start our descent on down, pick up some speed. We got smooth air so we can actually go into the yellow. But let's get down. I got the airport.
American 2249, Salt Lake City, approach. Descend via Quinn 5 arrival, altimeter is 2969, expect the ILS runway 34 right approach.
Flight director's off. Before our landing checklist is complete, we are ready to land. Touchdown zone 6254.
Target 1386, contact departure.
Airport, Papa Radio Service terminated 12 VFR, first change for good night. Alright, Lima Tango Radio Services terminated, Squawk VFR, change of value frequencies for good night.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved for 8 Lima Tango. Have a good night.
American 1386, thanks departure, ready to contact, call and maintain level 210.
Tahoe traffic, Skyhawk 968 Lima Tango is 5 miles to the north at 7,300 long final to land. Tahoe. All right, 5 miles out. Start slowing down. It's 110. There's 85. Alright, got the Pappy. Approach 70 knots. Alright, there's that 6-knot tailwind. Alright, flaps. Adjust 76. Ground speed 86, airspeed 74. Oh, what? Wrong time for a weather load. Or whatever's happening here. Messing up my stuff. Taxi down to the end, and we're done. We need a brighter landing light. Alright, flaps up, strobe off. Taxi down. Call that one a success. Here's the turn off to the ramp. And we're good. Brake set. Alright, shut down. It's idle. Electronics off. Off. And idle. Shut down. Beacon is off. Off. And standby batteries off. And that's it. I'm going to call it a night. So with that, hope you enjoyed it. And it's enough for me. Time to go watch some Walking Dead. See you guys later.